What was memorable about the play for me was the names of the characters, which included Dr. Horrible, Captain Hammer, Tie-Dye, Snakebite, Professor Normal, Dead Bowie, Fake Thomas Jefferson, Fury Leakum, Bad Horse. Obviously, you do not hear people going by those names on a daily basis, especially because of the negative connotation associated with them. I found this meaningful because it made them stand out more. It obviously made them stand out more than hearing the names of Matthew or Michael or Robert or names like those. I also found it evocative because it helped me form a better mental image of them. Um, because since their names stood out more than those average names, it also made you sort of visualize them as standing out differently than the average person would. Um, it was startling to me that here all along Dr. Horrible claimed to be more in love with Penny than Captain Hammer, but at the end of the play, he used her death as his way into the evil League of Evil. This was exciting in a way that was like a total plot twist because Dr. Horrible was celebrating finally getting into the League. Meanwhile, Captain Hammer was sitting on a psychiatric couch sobbing over his loss, so it was like the roles had completely reversed. Three prominent themes in the play were love, compassion, and faith. The first theme of love is shown in the fight for Penny's love that Dr. Horrible and Captain Hammer go back and forth between. The second theme of compassion is evident when Captain Hammer stops Dr. Horrible's car from hitting Penny, and he like uses his hands to um, stop it. The third theme of faith is obvious when all the time, like the whole play, Dr. Horrible is chasing after Penny's love. Um, it was really so at the end of the day he could use her death to get into the League. And this worked out so well because he got what he wanted to do, and also he got what he wanted to do without having to kill someone else on his own, because that is not what he wanted to do. The function of the song Bad Horse Chorus is to set the plot of the play, which is that Dr. Horrible can't get into the League. It then lays out what he will have to do in order to get into the League. This contributes to the dramatic action of the play because it sets Dr. Horrible on a mission, and this mission is to do whatever is asked of him. Like when the song sings, it needs evaluations, let the games begin, a heinous crime, a show of force, a murder would be nice, of course. The musical method of storytelling is definitely more effective for me as opposed to watching a traditional play without music because it keeps me more focused. Um, the music affects my relationship to the story as an audience member because based on the tones and beats of the music, that determines how I feel about what is going on. Also, how it is direct directed at who the song is about can force me to favor the good guy, so to speak, over the bad guy, just because of how they are depicted by the music. Um, there's definitely a comparison to be made between songs in a musical and Shakespearean soliloquies and or monologues in traditional plays because, like I said before, the music is more entertaining to listen to as opposed to just being lectured at.